We're going to take you inside a model factory. This is the place that produced Gisele, the most highly paid supermodel on earth. And now, in the backcountry of Brazil, parents are literally lining up hoping their daughters will be the face of the future. It's become a big business, and model hunters are finding them very, very young. Here's ABC's Mariana Van Zeller.
So many quests to find the most beautiful women on earth have led to these exotic shores, famous for effortlessly stunning women. But even here, this Brazilian bombshell stands out. Gisele Bündchen is runway royalty, a brand-endorsing powerhouse,
Dolce & Gabbana,
and the world's top-earning supermodel. But turns out, she's not the girl from Ipanema. Gisele was discovered 1,000 miles away from Rio.
I'm from a small city in the south of Brazil in the countryside, and I'm 17.
In a region blessed with a potent genetic cocktail of European and South American beauty that has since produced wildly successful models.
Love that, that's great.
It's amazing. She's just a natural. Including Victoria's Secret superstar Alessandra Ambrosio.
In 2000, they were like just crazy about the Brazilians. The tan skin, the curves, the hair, the sensuality. They needed a change in the fashion industry, so Brazilians became super popular.
Ever since these goddesses were discovered, model hunters have flocked to the land of Gisele and Alessandra in search of the next top model.
So we're out here in front of this school. We're waiting for the kids to come out. This is where Diego comes here a lot to look for potential models. Você tá vendo alguém?
Ainda não.
E essa aqui?
Não.
I just asked him. There was a tall girl coming out, but he says she's too chubby.
Oh, God. Que tal? Oi, tudo bem? Eu posso falar com você um minutinho? Eu trabalho numa agência de modelos.
Diego is recruiting girls to fill an annual casting call with Brazil's most influential agencies.
Aqui. Oi. Posso falar com você rapidinho? Tudo bem? Você já fez algum teste com modelo? Ela é alta, magra, tem o cabelo castanho.
Could Diego really find another supermodel just roaming the streets? Or is everyone here, including the scouts, under the spell of a Gisele-fueled fantasy?
Então ela tem um biotipo de face que a gente procuraria.
It's a day before his big casting event, and we've come to meet one of his most promising recruits. She may just look like a cute 9-year-old, but in a few years, Diego thinks she'll be a knockout.
É bom ouvir isso, né?
He likes the symmetry of Aline's face, her skin tone and hair, and he predicts she'll be a big hit with the agents this weekend. Supermodel Alessandra Ambrosio was also discovered in a rural southern town. She was 14 years old.
And I was way too young. I haven't grown up like all the way, but I knew that's what I wanted.
Aline, não. Filha, a mamãe tem medo.
It's definitely better for a girl to wait a little bit, get a little bit more smart and intelligent about life. So when they get into this modeling career, you don't get exploited as much.
Filha, faz pose de modelo.
Ela só tem 9 anos.
Tem
é
9 anos.
Alguma idade que você acha que é muito novo?
Olha, 9 anos seria ainda, eu acho, mas todo mundo geralmente começa com 13, 14, né? Tá linda, filha.
E por que não esperar até 13, 14?
Não sei. Talvez porque a oportunidade chegou e foi, tipo, pego essa oportunidade, né? Não foi deixado de escapar.
For a lot of girls in this rural region, modeling is one of the few ways out. And that's why Aline's single-income family has invested so much to make their dream a reality.
This is the hotel where everything's going to happen this weekend. And it's an interesting dynamic because everybody's sort of looking at each other and sizing each other up.
Ever the operator, Diego greets over 100 candidates that paid $1,000 each for the event, both boys and girls from the region.
Oi, linda. tudo bem?
Many candidates are Aline's age, some even younger. They'll spend this first day with pros from the industry who are preparing them for tomorrow's make-or-break auditions.
Cortou!
Dá passinho uma da outra de distância, tá?
Even the youngest kids are whipped into shape.
Now it's the little babies and toddlers. Some of these babies can't even walk yet, so it's the moms who have to bring them all the way down the runway and he's telling the mom how to walk with the baby.
1, 2, 3.
Now, I'm no expert, but as I watch everyone train, I notice that most of these girls don't look like top models in the making. So why are they even here?
Para você é mais uma questão de quantidade. Quantas mais meninas, mais dinheiro vocês façam.
No nosso caso, não.
He tells me no, not his event. He says he won't sell the illusion of a dream because he can't guarantee it.
Porque a gente não pode entregar.
Representando a agência Way Models, Alexander.
It all culminates in a few fleeting but critical moments in front of Brazil's most influential agents.
Olá, boa tarde a todos. Nós trabalhamos exclusivamente para o mercado internacional.
Tony only has 7 years in the business, so he's still trying to make a name for himself with a big discovery. This is the first phase of casting, and the candidates have a lot on the line. But the stakes are also high for these agents. Their credibilities depend on being able to predict which of these young girls are worthy of a long-term investment.
Being a model, you have to start young. Many girls, like 16, 17 years old, they are already like spoiled. And that's one of the reasons that now we are choosing kids, because we can maybe have time to shape them the way we want.
So do they see potential in young Aline? Now in a back room, the final evaluation. All those big, expensive dreams come down to this moment.
Aline, tudo bem, Aline? Tá bom, linda? Boa sorte, viu?
A flat-out rejection from the first agent.
Tudo bom, Aline? Quem tem?
But she still puts on a brave face.
Posso tirar uma foto com você aqui? Aline, she is a very cute girl. I liked a lot her face. She has potential.
Good news for Aline. Tony selects her as a follow-up girl. Even though she's too young to work, he hopes to groom her for a future career. Meanwhile, this 14-year-old is hoping to land a lucrative modeling deal. But she's starting to realize the kind of sacrifices she'll have to make to get it. The agent tells her she has to take care of her body now, or she'll keep gaining weight and turn into a whale. In all, 4 agencies select Aline for follow-up, but none offer her an actual modeling contract. Her chances for stardom may be fading. Lately, it's fresh faces from new markets like Eastern Europe and Asia that are dominating the runway. That means model hunters might soon lose interest in Brazil. But for now, here in the South, business is still driving the dream.
So everybody's looking for the next Gisele here.
Yes. But it's taking too long, like 15 years.
And you're still looking.
Yeah, still looking.
For Nightline, I'm Mariana Van Zeller in southern Brazil.